Hey, what's up? This is Chosen. Happy Thursday to you. And we have finally got the Bivald event calendar out with Bivald the Thorn being live in game. So we're going to go over everything to expect as we head into the weekend for Raid Shadow Legends so that you can plan effectively. And I can finally tell you what I've been working on behind the scenes for a few months and really do a full rollout of keeping you in the loop of exactly what that is in terms of a new partnership and some rebranding and all of that I am super excited about. So we will get into that after I get you caught up on what you need to know for Raid as we head into the weekend. Let's get into it. Alrighty, so first of all, I have already done a dedicated champion guide, a deep dive of Bivald of the Thorn, where I got an infographic and went over my grades and kind of show him in action and go over all of his abilities in slow motion so you can really get a feel for exactly what he is like as a champion. I will link to that over there if you want to check out the dedicated video for Bivald of the Thorn. But now let's go ahead and dive in to the fragment event calendar so we can plan effectively. So if we start down here with the fragments, all of this looks perfectly normal for what it typically is with the 155 total and then the leaderboards structure and everything with the 115 available besides the tournament leaderboards if you don't want to finish in the top one or two of some of the tournaments going on. So all of this is perfectly normal and nothing really to take note of. And you can see up on the top left, May 12th through May 25th. And right now we are on Thursday at the launch of this event. So as we head into the weekend, you've got your dragon tournament coinciding with your dungeon divers, and those both kind of connect and double dip. And then the champion chase right here is going to be one of the tougher ones to get your fragments, and then the summon rush is going to be next weekend. So those are usually the ones that are the hardest because they involve shards and maybe can be the toughest if you need to spend money to acquire things. And this one here, this champion chase, is going to be 2x sacred shards, which is what we have going on this weekend. And then this one over here, we don't know what the summon rush will be, but this will be some sort of 10x or some sort of guaranteed event where they'll have like a 15 sacreds to pull Helior like they've done, or 120 ancients to pull something. It'll be some sort of 10x or a guaranteed event that will probably coincide with that summon rush next weekend, because we're already getting a 2x this weekend with the 2x sacreds, and they never do 2x events typically 2 weekends in a row. But 2x Sacreds is not live right now, nor is the Champion Chase event that it is going to coincide with. So you can use that as kind of like a countdown as to when we can expect the boosted shards for the Sacreds to actually go live. You can see the countdown right here next to the Champion Chase tournament. That is when the 2x Sacreds should actually be in game and ready to kind of pull to go ahead and acquire some champions, hopefully, while we are getting our fragments for Bivald. So as far as today and what to focus on, it's going to be the Dragon tournament right here. That also coincides with the Dungeon Divers that we have in the event tab. Is kind of what you want to spend your energy on today to go ahead and get to the 3350 here on the Dungeon Divers, and also go up the leaderboard on the Dragon tournament and kind of monitor if your group is realistic to win or not for your account. Also, CVC has wrapped up, and the way they typically do the rotation is every other week. So you can expect your next CVC match to take place towards the end of May on a Tuesday, May 24th. And now we can go into the shop and see if there's anything worth plugging in. We got the dungeon pack here that you may want to see. We got the 1.5 million right there, and then the energy of 600 with 300 gems, 2 days of XP, and 10 energy refills with 4 legendary books, and boom, a 2.11. So I think it's about worth like $20 to $22 right there in terms of my purchase price. So not a great offer, but for someone who's a higher spender, it does grade out as a 2.11. So it wouldn't be the worst offer for someone who is in the market to spend currently on Raid. It's just not something I would recommend to the more diligent spenders. So that is most of what is going on here for Raid right now to get things kicked off as we head into the weekend. And now I want to keep you in the loop on a partnership and a fun project that I've been working on behind the scenes for a few months now at this point, that I can finally talk to you live and really let you know what's going on. So basically what's going on is I've been talking behind the scenes with a bunch of different people. I've probably had 40 meetings in the past 2 months. So if you're familiar with Ash, who runs the Raid Shadow Legends channel, Ash Raid Shadow Legends, he's also from the Clash Royale scene and did a lot in that community for many years, Clash of Clans, Clash Royale. Well, Ash is part of the leadership in an organization called Aftershock Media Group. Aftershock Media Group is basically a talent agency that represents a bunch of different content creators across a bunch of different games. They represent content creators that you know from Raid, like myself, Hell Hades, and Cold Brew, a bunch of different content creators, and not only the Raid scene, but other games as well. So what happened was I started talking with Ash a few months ago, and I was trying to figure out a way where we can get some sort of a partnership to build like a gaming community and a gaming organization to move into the future with. And after talking for a while, we were able to kind of get the ball rolling on that, and we're finally ready to kind of get that going live and launch it. I'll be working with a bunch of different content creators, Darth Micro, Cold Brew, Scratch, just a ton of them that we're going to be bringing into the fold to focus on this and kind of build this together. And the way it's going to work kind of out the gate is we're going to be mostly focusing on nailing the Diablo Immortal launch because obviously it's going to be a game with like 50 million players, and it's something that a lot of RPG players and even people in the Raid community are excited to try out. So we want to make sure that we get the ball rolling and knock that out of the park with a home run and set up a super successful clan organization type thing to have success in Diablo Immortal. And then once we get the ball rolling on that, we can maybe branch out and do other things as well. We want it to be something that everybody can enjoy and try games together and just kind of crush it and be part of something big with a lot of talented content creators and talented individuals working on it, instead of everybody just kind of doing their own thing segmented from each other. But as far as this specific channel, nothing is really going to change. I'm still going to be doing Raid content, like 5 to 7 videos a week, and doing the type of content that I love doing, getting spreadsheets and tracking data, and doing deep dives with slow motion on new champions to the game. I'm still going to be doing that. Nothing is really changing. I'm still going to hang out and stream Raid. I still love Raid. I'm still going to play it as long as Raid is alive and a fun game that where I enjoy the community. I'm going to play it, but I'm also going to be going pretty hard in the paint on Diablo Immortal and trying to be super successful in that game as well. But I'm going to be doing that on a different channel that I will link down below so that I'm not spamming my Raid Shadow Legends viewers with Diablo content because I still want to do Raid content. So I want to do that on a separate channel, and I'll link to the Diablo centric channel. So if you are someone who's going to try Diablo Immortal, I'll put that down below. If you want to go check out that channel and keep up to date with what I'm going to be doing on Diablo Immortal, it'll be a lot the same. It'll be a lot of the same, like diving in to doing like spreadsheets and how to play efficiently and how to kind of be successful at the game. The normal drill and kind of the typical stuff that I do here on my main channel for Raid, I'll be doing over there as well for Diablo Immortal. And I'll still have the main channel here to kind of go over Raid Shadow Legends and kind of be my main hub if I want to talk about like what I think about the new Warcraft mobile game, or keep you in the loop on the gaming landscape. I'll have this channel that'll be still probably 80 to 90% Raid, and then like 10 to 20% just kind of fun other stuff that we'd like to go over as well. So over the course of the next couple days, you may see a little bit of a rebranding difference here on the channel, just to kind of keep things uniform with what we are going to be working on as we move into the future. But don't be worried. Like I said, nothing is really changing about the channel, and everything you subscribed here for, you are still going to be getting. And if you have any questions, or if you want to know more, or you or something I said didn't make sense, drop it down below. I'll be super active on this video, answering questions in the comment section. And also, I'm going to go live right now after releasing this video, so you can hang out with me and ask for clarification on things, or ask kind of what is going on and be a part of all of that. Like if you are going to be playing Diablo Immortal, I'll put the links down below to the channel and the Discord to be part of the team and everything. And then we'll still be crushing it and doing Raid. Well, like I'll probably be doing Raid still 3, 4, 5 hours a day depending on what's going on, and then I'll also be doing Diablo Immortal the same, like 5, 6 hours a day, and I'll be doing what I kind of normally do and on the grind here 8 to 10 hours a day with gaming content. So which really isn't any different, because a lot of you may not even know this, but I've been going hard in the paint on Age of Empires 4, and I was actually able to hit rank 1 in North America for team games. So going crazy on another game while I'm also playing Raid 4 or 5 hours a day is not a foreign concept to me or something that I can't pull off. So I am super excited about it, and I'm going to head on over to stream. If you would like to stop in and say hi, I will drop the link to the stream as well down below. So that'll do it for this one, and good luck in your Bivald events. And if you're pulling shards tomorrow for 2x sacreds and also to get the fragments for Bivald. So I will see you all soon, and as always, thank you for watching. Have a good rest of your day. Peace.